Hey everyone, welcome back to week 9 of physical science at RPS at home. My name is Mrs. McPhillips and I teach physical science at Albert Hill Middle School. I am back with you today to provide you with a bit more explanation about how light works and why it behaves the way that it does. To start off today, you do need to have open the student observation notebook. Please, as a reminder, you do need to click on File, Make a Copy right here in order to be able to type in the document. If you already did that on day 1 where we watched all the videos, you shouldn't need to do that again. You can just open up your same document from the day before. So first steps first for today, we've already done the videos. We are doing a Pear Deck today to get all of our information. There are 2 ways that you can access the Pear Deck. One is to go to this link. The second is to go to joinpd.com and enter the code RTFIE. I already have the link open, so I'm just going to open it up. It always prompts you to tell us how you're feeling. And as a result of part of this session is that you can navigate from left to right just through the presentation at your own pace. So we'll start here by drawing or typing 2 things that you already know about the topic. Keeping in mind the topic is light. How does light behave? Some things I want to point out to you here, you can click on the T right here to type in text. So you could say, maybe I know about flashlights and I'm just going to type that in. You can also go to the pencil icon to actually, draw something, like maybe I want to draw a light bulb, or that doesn't look like a great light bulb, but you can draw or you can type is the point. And then you'll move on to the next slide. And this is our first question. What is light? When you go back to the notebook, you want to kind of toggle between these 2 tabs. You see you've got the questions on the left side of the table and the answers on the right. In most cases, I've highlighted in light blue the sections that you need to fill in. So what you'll do is you'll just kind of go through the presentation and fill in the blanks as you go. So we see here that light is a form of energy, sometimes called electromagnetic energy. There's 3 different ways that scientists have historically thought about light. 1, light as rays. 2, light as particles called photons. And 3, light as waves. We're going to focus on light as rays first because it's a bit easier to understand, and it actually was kind of the first idea about how light works. The second question is, how does light travel? There is also a space for you to answer this question in your notebook. There's a couple of blanks that are highlighted in blue for you to fill in. There's also some bonus information about learning about the speed of light. You can click on the link at the bottom to access that. Oops, there we go. There's also, in our next slide, the question is, what happens when a ray of light hits a mirror? There's an embedded video that I would like for you to watch. All right, and this next slide links to a PhET simulation. It's the same one that you've seen before. I want you to stay on the intro tab and just do some playing around with the simulation in the same way that we did before, just to kind of, revive your memory a little bit. And then I've got some true-false questions for you. And again, some more instructions on what to do for the PhET simulation with some screenshots here for you. You'll find as you go through the presentation, there's certain areas where I ask a question and you can type your answer in the box. And here, this is a new slide I'm trying. This is a drawing slide. So you see you've got a word bank that lists the parts of the wave, and you can draw a line to connect each word to whatever part of the wave that it corresponds to, or you could just write it actually on the slide. All right, another video for you to watch. And then we have another video, and at the very end, I have some more matching for you. And then I've also got, I think it's 3 additional bonus videos that are just kind of pretty interesting to me, that explain some different phenomenon about light. So that's it. We will end with reflection this week. So some ways that you are going to reflect on the activities that you did today. But all of the work for today, will be here in your notebook. So just make sure you fill all this in as you go along with the Pear Deck at your own pace. All right, I will see you guys next week.